Listen, if you find yourself tired all the time and you are struggling to lose weight or maybe feeling depressed, you may suffer from low thyroid. Some patients complain that even when they're being treated for hypothyroidism, the symptoms still remain. Dr. Rachel Yan from Precision Empowered Health joins us now with more on her unique approach that actually targets the underlying issues that will lead to dramatic healing. And it's good to see you again.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about thyroid. I mean, why is the thyroid gland so important?
Oh, it's so crucial. It controls your metabolism. That's a huge thing. So how fast your body goes, how fast or slow. So every cell in the body responds to the thyroid in terms of how fast should I run.
So how do we know, I mean, look at that little gland and it just does so much for us, but how do we know that we're suffering from low thyroid? What are the symptoms?
Well, there's a lot of people in America that are diagnosed with hypothyroid. So first of all, if you have a diagnosis, you know you've got a thyroid issue going on. Number two, if you suffer from cold hands, cold feet, bad digestion, foggy brain, weight gain, those are some really classic signs of hypothyroidism.
If you suffer from any of those symptoms, I want you to pick up the phone and call Dr. Yan, 720-375-0128. Mention Colorado and Company. Listen, just make an appointment. Let's see if she can help you out. How is it typically treated?
Well, people usually have thyroid issues, so they get one test done. It's called the TSH. And just to back it up a little bit, because people even who've had thyroid issues for a long time have never really understood how their thyroid works or what's going on. So in a nutshell, the brain talks to the thyroid. Thyroid then makes thyroid hormones, then it controls your metabolism. That simple. So when your TSH, which is your brain to your thyroid, that communication, when it starts to go up, that means the brain is sensing that there's not enough thyroid hormones going on in the body. And so it starts to yell at the thyroid and say, pick up activity, make more thyroid. So typically what happens in our doctor's office is when that number starts to creep up, they know you're not making enough thyroid hormones, so they just give you thyroid hormone. That's levothyroxine or Synthroid.
You know, I mean, looking at those symptoms just a second ago, it could just make your life debilitating.
Oh my goodness.
And what's horrible, people have reached out to other doctors, and unfortunately, they're taking the medication they're supposed to, but they're still suffering from those debilitating symptoms. Why is that?
I think most people are mis or underdiagnosed with a thyroid. The reason that's the case is most people who have hypothyroid actually have a broader disease called Hashimoto's. And what that is when your immune system attacks your own thyroid gland. And so that's called autoimmunity. If you have that, then of course the thyroid's not going to work very well for you, because it's being attacked. So most people who have hypothyroid have not been properly diagnosed, so they're being treated for the symptom, not for the root condition.
But Dr. Yan, your approach is quite different. You're actually helping your clients and your patients. They're seeing results. Talk about how your approach is different.
Sure. The first approach is to actually properly give a good diagnosis. So most people who have hypothyroid have only had that one TSH number tested. That is not enough to find out what's going on. That just tells you whether you need medication or not. And for most people, that's actually not helping them. So we run a full thyroid panel. That's 10 markers, not just one or two.
Okay, so you dig deeper.
Dig much deeper. Yes.
Very nice. Listen, if you have been diagnosed with hypothyroidism and you're still feeling tired and you're suffering from all those horrible symptoms, reach out to Dr. Yan. She will dig deeper. She will get you the results that you need. It's just one phone call away. 720-375-0128 is the number. Who do you think is a good candidate for treatment?
Well, number one, if you have hypothyroid, you want to find out if it's just hypo because it's lazy. Most people don't have just hypothyroid. They have an autoimmune problem. And so that's the first candidate. If you have hypothyroidism and you want to find out what the overall thing is, then that's the perfect client for me.
Gotcha.
Also, women who maybe have moms or aunts or sisters with thyroid issues, you're also a candidate because it's genetic.
Oh, it is?
Yes,
it's hereditary?
Absolutely.
Wow, I didn't realize that. So once we get properly diagnosed, you dig deeper, you find out what's going on with us, and we start taking the proper medication, doing the right things, how soon can we see results?
Well, that depends on your own individuality. My approach is I'm obsessed with helping my patients find out the root cause of their health condition, not just looking at your one thyroid issue or just a microscopic approach. I'm interested in you as a whole person. And so what other contributors are coming into your thyroid condition? And so it's not just a quick fix, it's not just a Band-Aid, we're looking at you and the whole person.
So it's a permanent fix, which is going to be wonderful.
Fix, yeah.
And you know what? You're offering something really special for our Colorado and Company viewers. I'm really excited about this. If you're tired of feeling sick and tired, pick up the phone and call. Mention Colorado and Company. She's offering a free health strategy session just for you, our Colorado and Company viewers. So that's why it's really important that you mention our show. And it's a $300 value. You get it when you mention Colorado and Company and call her number 720-375-0128. 0128. What's included in that free health strategy session?
It's a 45-minute consultation between me and you. You can bring all your labs that you've had done in the past, or if you don't have any, perfect, we'll get some done. And we'll see what's going on. And we'll come together with a strategy in terms of what to do with your health and how to address your thyroid condition.
So if they call and they mention our show, they get that for free,
Absolutely.
a consultation and everything for free.
Absolutely.
Wow, see the show? It pays to watch, saving you money. Put that $300 right back in your pocket and start feeling good today. Just one phone call away. If you'd like to find out more, you can also check out her website, which is precisionempoweredhealth.com. That's at the bottom of the screen. So what is the best way to get started? Should they pick up the phone call, go to the website? How do they make an appointment?
Just give us a call, make an appointment, and we'll get you in and talk to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you share maybe a story about the results that you see? I mean, as a mom of kids, and I struggle from low thyroid, and it is tough. Sometimes you're just constantly exhausted and it's difficult to keep up. Talk about the results that you've seen.
My target audience are women who are struggling with their weight, or they're struggling with brain fog, and they don't just feel as sharp as they used to feel.
Right.
And you know, thyroid patients are the hardest working people on the planet. They diet, they work out, they do everything right, and they don't see results. It's so frustrating. And so for those people who are trying so hard, those are the people that I want to help, because I just want to direct their focus into a more specific approach instead of just trying everything and having nothing work.
And you can get help for free. You just have to call. So if you're sick and tired of feeling sick and tired, it's the time to pick up that phone and call 720-375-0128. Now, Dr. Yan and her team at Precision Empowered Health, they're just waiting by the phone to take your call right now. You'll receive a free consultation and a free health strategy, which is valued at $300. To see if you qualify for care, call now, 720-375-0128. You can also check out the website precisionempoweredhealth.com for more information. And yes, they paid for their segment on today's show.